please tell us when the players arrived in Malaysia and when were the my cards issued.
When did the players?
These 7 players, when did they arrive in Malaysia and when were the my cards
Do
issued?
you have that now? Huh? Where? When is the date? Where?
And also when the passports were issued.
I don't have the exact dates here. I don't.
You said the my cards were issued. Surely you must have the dates.
Yeah.
Because you submitted these documents.
Letter from the. Hold on. Just check. Okay, just check. You want the dates?
Yeah, I want to know that how
Dates.
long before they applied and got their
Or the
my card.
application for the my card. Do you have that? You have? No. Huh? You are Mr.?
Nadeshwaran is my name.
Oh, Mr. Nadeshwaran. I don't have that the exact date today. I will get it for you.
No, because the question I'm asking is,
Yeah.
it has taken less than 6 months. Then it's a miracle that the NRD worked a miracle. For a foreign to come and get my card within 6 months, it should be more than a miracle. Because there are here stateless people who have been here for 20, 30 years and unable to get my card.
Okay.
So I want to know that date so that I can ask NRD to explain.
Right.
You started January. You started application in January.
The application we started is in January 2025.
So when were they issued?
It was issued in May.
May.
Yeah.
2 months. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. My next question, your legal counsel is here employed by APM.
Yeah.
Does he have a work permit to practice here?
Who?
Your legal counsel, you want to work in Malaysia, you must have a work permit.
Is it?
Yes? Why are you asking me whether
No,
I'm sure you're an ex-customs officer, you should know better.
Yeah. But
Just come on the social media path and do your work.
no. He only came here to give a press conference.
But press conference, he admitted he's advising you.
Sorry?
He's advising you on the preparation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
does that amounting to work? Is he
you
working
came
free
on
of
social
charge?
services, isn't it? You answer.
Is he working free of charge?
Okay.
I can just say that I'm advising and representing the Federation in the context of the FIFA procedure.
Yeah. Whatever thing you advise, you are here for a fee, and you're working. Thank you.
First up, we want to know how were these players identified and what ascertained them to be Malaysians, because for the past few weeks we have been reading a lot of information. The minister says that they are actually naturalized and it was even based on his body bichara, which is his discretion. And then here we are finding out that they are actually mixed heritage. So before we go deeper, I just want to know how the process was done, what was the metrics to select these players, and when the process was done, maybe in terms, because Dato mentioned about accountability and transparency, maybe you can tell us how did you ascertain that these 7 players had Malaysian heritage and could represent Malaysia?
But this question, I think the minister has already answered. It is under the Home Affairs Minister. I think he has already answered. Lineage.
So are they of Malaysian heritage or not?
Sorry?
Are they of Malaysian heritage or naturalized?
There are 7 players.
7 players.
I think they are of Malaysian heritage. Sorry, the minister has already answered that.
So can FA ascertain that these 7 players were of Malaysian heritage, and what are the details? Because we saw FIFA detailed everything. So
Yeah.
we want to know from the horses now whether they are of Malaysian heritage, because this is a very serious allegation made by FIFA and also whoever reported it.
Okay.
So maybe you can be clear about it, be transparent about it. Anyone can answer this.
I think they got the passport through Malaysian heritage.
Okay, so where were the 7 players from and how were they recommended? Because you also mentioned that agents send the email and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So, how was the process like to ascertain these players?
No, there were individuals, agents and all that. And then FAM picked up the 7 players.
Who got the birth certificates of the grandparents?
Sorry?
Who applied and got the certificate of the grandparents?
But I think all these must be under the Home Ministry law. This question not for FAM to answer.
Did FAM apply for it?
Sorry?
Did FAM apply for the birth certificate?
Yeah, FAM applied for the birth certificate.
This is all under investigation.
That's all under, that is what we have formed a independent committee to investigate all this. You know?
Who identified the 7 players and based on what? What is the justification of this particular 7 players? Why not Harish Deol? Why the 7 players?
Okay. That was identified because after the recommendation from the coaches, from the coach.
And agent.
Which coach, please?
Sorry?
Which coach? Who?
Agent, not coach, agent.
No, the agent, we got it from the agents.
So who is the agent, please?
That I don't have the documents here yet. I will let you know.
Okay, I'm going back to what you said earlier, sir. You said, and I quote, someone from Vietnam had apparently lodged a complaint. Could you justify that statement, please? Because FIFA does not reveal. So how do you come to a conclusion that it's from Vietnam?
No, we believe in an individual.
So you believe it's not?
We believe an individual has made a complaint to FIFA.
So it's fair for us to write that
Sorry?
it's fair for us to write that it's not conclusive, but it's believed to be an individual from Vietnam.
Yeah.
So basically, we are basing this on assumption.
Yeah.
This thing has been running in my head, right? Because all this while, FAM has done a lot of naturalized players, things like that. And it has taken time, alright? It has taken time, There was a timeline lah. But I just want to ask you, why these 7 players were rushed, alright? Why it was quickly done? Was there any influence from outside, were you guys pressured, to get the things done as soon as possible, Was it for what, competitive purpose or anything, Can you explain on that?
That's what, Sandro, I told just now that we are forming an independent committee to find out all this, And then I also said that the appeals is there, So if we are going to discuss this and that, it might affect the appeal. You know what I mean? So just be patient, no problem. We will come back after the appeals and all that.